me, Kat from Smart Business Solutions yet again. We're today talking about D-Day. D-Day being the 14th of July, when all your employees are going to be running up to you asking for their payment summaries. I want to have you set up so you can literally press the button and quite confidently process the payment summaries in Xero. But to do that, you actually have to do a couple of vital steps that a lot of people forget to do beforehand. So grab a pen and paper, and I'm going to run you through a few steps. First of all, you want to go to two reports in Xero. You want to run the payroll activity summary report, and you also want to run the general ledger showing the year-to-date figures in that one. So you want to run them both for the whole financial year and compare them. So in the payroll activity summary report, you have total earnings, which should match your total wages in the general ledger report. You should then have total super, which will match your total superannuation expense that's in the general ledger report, and you'll also have total tax, which should equal your total pay-as-you-go withholding in the general ledger. If these all match, perfect, you're good to go. And then please click on the article below to go through the step-by-step process on how to actually run the payment summaries. If not, there's a couple of errors in Xero, so please have a look. It is a bit of a process of elimination, and we can certainly help you with that. But basically, you want to narrow down. I would go by quarters first, narrow down the quarter and try and find the error of the discrepancy between the two reports there, and then we can go into the pay runs and see what exactly has fallen out. If you still can't find it, please feel free to give us a call on 5911 7000, and we can certainly help you out with that. Now, you pretty much, if everything is all good to go, payment summaries are ready to run. You have to have them done by the 14th of July. So please start doing these steps now, so it's not a big rush towards that time, because it is only 10 working days. So it's not a long time. Also, I want to give you a couple of tips that I have mentioned in a previous video before. Super, you want to check that everything's up to date. So you should all be using Auto Super, and I'm hoping on Xero, because that's the better one. So please go to your payroll tab, go down to Super, check that everything's all up to date. The only figures that should be sitting there is the ones that should be processed on the 30th of June. If not, I would suggest you make payments quite quickly on any old ones. And if it is the 30th of June, as you would have seen in my previous video, a tip is pay them now. Pay them before 30th of June, because then you get the tax deduction in this year and everything's all up to date. Thank you for joining me again for another tax chat video. I look forward to speaking with you in the future.